Start recording. Do, 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 do.
Okay.
Nice soundtrack, Greg.
It's the quick one, right, for the second match of the evening.
Indeed.
Azorius Guildgate. Faster.
Well, you're not on land. Blossoming Sands, gaining life. Go.
Draw. Play an island, go.
Oh crap, he's got an island.
Get in.
Swamp, go.
Tap. Draw. Play an island. Tap 2. Play this Charming Prince. And just scry 2.
Mm-hmm.
Both on top. And pass turn.
So lucky. This is a hand where battlements.
Okay.
I have the real one. I just have clear sleeves, so
Right.
not the appropriate tip card for it. Ah, thank God I didn't draw a land, but I did draw Rampant Growth,
Nice.
which is just as good.
Well,
Just as good. Have a mount it and pass it.
Draw. Sulfur event. Sulfur falls even, not sulfur events. Pass the turn.
All right. Wow. That's not for the early game, that card. A Tainted Word. Go.
And keep your tainted wood to yourself.
draw.
I wouldn't, but Tainted would.
Play that forest. Tap 2. Play Kasali Pride Mage. Let's go to combat. And attack Greg for 3.
Wow. You don't
Exalted
have to attack.
trigger.
You don't have to attack me anymore, Lee.
How's that gone now?
It's actually always in play, Lee. Just think that way.
I'm not doing much thinking tonight, so yeah. So yeah, Preston.
That's not a land. But Lightning Greaves, hooray! Pass turn.
So fast.
Mucho fasto.
So I'm going to cast an Imperial Recruiter
Mm.
and have a little bit of a think about what I'm going to get, because the two things that came to mind that I was going to get actually were the two things that I drew over the 2 turns that was in my hands.
Yeah, don't you like that? Do you know what you're getting?
Kind of. No, not really. Just give me a sec. It goes into my hand, so just keep playing, Greg, anyway.
Yeah, it's going to go to your hand. It's not going to change my play, and I don't think my play
Yeah.
will change yours.
Yeah.
So I'll play High Market and a Rishkar, putting a counter on Rishkar.
Yeah.
Go.
I think I'm going to reveal a Nathan Membrane and
Draw. I'm going to play this Prairie Stream Untapped. Tap 2, 4, 8, Cryonic Resonator.
Nice.
Got a combat and attack. Connor for 3. And
38.
Costa.
Hey! It's time. Tempt with discovery. Hey! I'm going to search my library for a land and put it on the battlefield. And each of my opponents can do the same. If they do, I get another one.
Don't be tempted, boys.
Don't be tempted.
I'm going to do it.
No!
That's one.
Greg, you remember this is a land destruction deck, right? I'm going to get a basic mountain.
To your hand.
Is it
Battlefield.
Do yours go
Okay.
to your hand, Connor, or
Or
battlefield?
battlefield.
Mm,
Battlefield? Yeah.
it's pretty scary.
Sure you don't want one, Greg?
I'd love it, but I don't want it.
Lee? Lee? He's not interested.
Cannot
We've got a
tempt
Slesnia Sanctuary and a command tower. The Slesnia Sanctuary is going to bounce my planes to my hand. That's okay. I will pass turn.
Oh, it's me. Yep. Sorry. Land. I'm going to play a Glasspool Mimic. It's going to copy the Imperial Recruiter, and I'm going to go and find some creatures.
Some.
Oh,
Then I'm going to pass on turn because I don't think it's a 2-drop.
You can only get a 2-drop. Oh, power 2. Yeah.
Power 2 or less, yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, that's awesome. Not quite getting the mana that I was looking for. If only someone had have helped me get some lands. I'm going to play a Corsair of Crufix.
Mm-hmm.
Reveal the top. It's a Viridian Shaman. That's not quite what I want. It's not going to help me either.
Reef Worm.
That's so annoying. I'll play a Mortuary Mire tapped, gain a life. And pass the turn.
Ash, on your end step, I'm just going to cast this Ellen Damry's Call. Sorry, I just wanted, just in case I like to get rid of something with my Kasali Pride Mage.
So that was a Reef Worm going into my hand, people.
Nasty.
Reef Worm.
Yes, so it's that's the reason I was mentioning, because it's not back. So it's a 0/1. When it dies, I get a 3/3 token with. When that dies, I get a 6/6 token with. When that dies, I get a 9/9 token.
Yeah, it's really cool. Always a bigger fish.
It's the circle of life.
I got a Wood Elves.
Nice. I need one of them.
So I'm gonna untap. And then untap. Upkeep draw. Okay, I'm going to a forest. No, not forest, plains. I'm going to tap 3. Play this Wood Elves. And in response, I'm going to tap 2 and the Stronic Resonator to copy its triggered ability.
Wow, so strong.
So I'll get 2 forests. And then I'll pause turn. I'm going to get like a temple and the other one. Breeding Pool and a Temple Garden. So Breeding Pool. Temple Garden. That's it. Plus
On tap. Draw. I have a Razor Edge ticket. My commander
Mm-hmm.
with lightning creeps. Pass turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast my Reform.
Mm.
I will pass the turn.
Wow. So much happening. Draw the Viridian. Show the next card. It's a Phyrexian Delver. Also not a land.
Will it flip during your upkeep though?
Hey?
Never mind.
Okay.
I said, will it flip during your upkeep?
Does not affect my upkeep.
Never mind.
No. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. What have we got to kill? What's so important here? That Strionic's going to cause trouble, isn't it?
No.
Everyone says their stuff's not going to hurt.
Did that hurt you a minute ago? Didn't do anything?
No, it didn't. Didn't hurt me at all. Connor can create eggs at the speed of light. Mm-hmm. For 4. Maybe that. 4. No, that's not good. I'm just 1 mana short of where I want to be.
Same, I missed a land drop.
If only I took that Tempt by Discovery.
Yeah.
Because I'm behind you guys for how quickly you've grown as well because of that. All right, so we need some action going on here. Not enough cheap mana. Tap all those guys. Bring in Meren. Color Weak on Rishka to get 4 mana. Get an experience counter. And it's all black. Play a Mind Slicer. Just so you know, if that gets put in my graveyard, each player will have to discard their hand. I will return the Rishka, go to my end step and return Rishka to my hand.
Mhm.
And that's my turn.
I will untap. I will draw. I'm just going to tap 3 for Whisper Silk Cloak
Mm-hmm.
and 4 for Beast Whisperer.
Ooh.
And pass turn.
Pay 2, make an egg. Untap.
And is the egg die or can you sacrifice it? What's the thing with that again? Remind me.
When it dies, if Atla's on the battlefield, I can I reveal cards from the top of my library until I
Yeah, you go for druids. Yeah.
do the thing.
Yep.
That's an egg. Draw. Interesting. Maths is hard, maths is hard, maths is hard, it's super hard. Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. I mean, two mana.
I'm just gonna go for the value play, I think. 2 mana. Goblin Bombardment.
Oh, that is a value play.
That is value.
I'm gonna pop some eggs.
2 mana. Make an egg.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna pay 3 mana. Actually, I'm gonna sacrifice the eggs and do the 2 damage to. What's Beast Whisperer's stats, please?
2/3.
2/3. Convenient.
It is very.
I'll do 1 damage to Ben's face and 1 damage to Lee's face.
Very nice.
He's already in the end game mode.
With those triggers on the stack, I'm going to pay white, green, green for Congregation at Dawn.
Mm.
which
Search
does.
my library for up to 3 creature cards and reveal them. Shuffle your library and then put those cards on top of it in any order.
He's definitely in the end game.
That is scary. Where's my board wipe?
Interesting.
At least he only gets 2 of them. Unless one of them's an egg. Uh-oh, I'm giving him ideas now.
Full of ideas. Yeah, probably that and that. And then, what else do I want?
Avenger and Creative. Just like me.
Well, they wouldn't all have haste now, would they, Lee?
Doesn't Creative give you creatures haste?
No, it has,
No, I thought it was true.
I thought it gave trample and haste. Or is it only it has haste?
it has haste and gives
It
plus
has haste.
plus X and trample with the highest power.
Foe
Well,
raise
Fair enough.
and end runners, right?
Let's go for.
Oh no. Endray's forerunners only gives vigilance and trample.
Yeah.
And it has haste.
Mhm.
Oh.
Sorry.
You guys seen Battle Mammoth in the new set?
Yeah.
It's probably a good EDH card.
Probably.
It's just a 6/6 with trample, but I'm probably going to play it because it's a battle.
5, but yeah.
6/5, but you can also foretell it. So
Yeah, you can play it on like turn 2 off a Soul Ring or something. Right?
I'm going to get Kiki Jiki, Avacyn, and Terror of Peaks.
Oh, nice.
In which order?
Haven't put Terror of Peaks in a deck yet. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it.
I reveal them, shuffle my library, and put them on top in any order, so I don't have to tell you,
No.
but you'll find out.
You know, aren't we?
It's not going to take very long.
Wow, that's what he thinks.
So flip.
We'll
Terror
get him.
Peaks.
We'll get him to shuffle his library again now.
Flip. Kiki Jiki.
Ouch.
Do 2 damage to Ben's face off the Terror Peaks trigger.
Why me?
Residual Grudge.
Okay.
That's residual drug grudge 7.
Good drugs.
So your base stats multiplier of +3 grudge count at all times, Ben. I'll just pass 10.
You're not going to attack with the Kiki? There's no one to attack, I guess.
Put that draw.
See a Terror of the Peaks coming in a second.
I will cast a Ziktar Shrine Expedition, cast an Evolving Wilds, and put a counter on it. Cast a Phyrexian Metamorph as a copy of your Kiki Jiki.
That's not scary at all.
Yeah.
I'm going to fetch.
With that trigger on the stack, I'm going to tap Kiki Jiki and make a copy of Terror Peaks. And do the 5 damage to your Kiki Jiki.
I will make a copy of my Riftworm.
Smart. What stats is your Riftworm at the moment, sorry?
0-1.
In response, I will sack my Terror of the Peaks to Goblin Bombardment and do 1 damage to it before you can target it with a Kiki trigger.
Okay, so I get a 3/3 at the end of the day. Like.
Oh no, wait! You still.
No, but the metamorph.
You would have targeted,
yeah.
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You would have targeted already, so it doesn't matter. Ignore me.
So are you doing that or are you not?
No, sorry, I'm trying to be smart and it's
Okay.
not
Cool.
working.
Another count on this.
Whee.
End of my turn. The
Residual
Copy.
grudge from Chelsea winning the other day.
of the Riftworm dies and I collect 3.
Wasn't that enjoyable? It wasn't that much of an enjoyable watch, to be fair.
I didn't watch it. I saw that you had like 17 shots and we had like 2.
I'll pass my turn.
We did really well in the first half. I mean, like it looked like we were doing well in the first half. Spurs just looked like they weren't even vaguely interested. Like you had like Højbjerg trying to play out the back, and your players were not even trying to move to get into space. Like some of your players looked like they were actively standing behind our players, like not even trying to be open for a pass.
Problem with this fucking counter-attack football.
Play Rishka. Put counters on Meren and the Mind Slicer.
Oh, this died. Oh, before this died at the end of turn, I sack it and do 1 damage to Greg's face.
Okay.
Sorry. I will endeavour to do better and keep up with my triggers. That's silly. I put Avacyn on top. She's bloody expensive. I'm going to draw her.
Tap those 3. Play a Viridian Shaman and blow up the Lightning Greaves.
I mean, it was probably a good idea. Otherwise, I had a copy of Avacyn too. And I'm much sure you'd rather have I had a Kiki than an Avacyn.
True.
Attack Connor with my 2/4 Corsair.
No blocks.
Okay, take 2. No creatures in my graveyard. Pass turn.
This just seems like far too much value to turn down. I'm going to tap 5 to cast a Mold Drifter. Tap 2.
Are you
to copy this?
Okay.
Trigger. So first of all, trigger the Beast Whisperer, so draw a card. And then I'll draw 2 twice, so draw 4.
Wow. Is it now time for me to make everyone discard their hands?
It might be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Don't worry, Greg. I've got a plan.
I'm sure you've got a plan. You've got another good card coming. At least one.
I'm going to play this Chancery and bounce the Prairie Street.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to nearly pass the turn.
Tap. Draw. What a shocker.
The old 5 mana draw 5.
Did you have to discard Lee?
I didn't. Exactly 7. Even with the bounce land. I hadn't drawn any extra cards this game. Just getting going in.
I'm going to pay 4 for Felidar Guardian.
Okay. Is that it?
I'm going to target
Is
Kiki
anyone
Jiki with its trigger.
Mm-hmm. And
Does it enter the battlefield?
I can't stop it.
I'm pretty
Anyone
sure
else?
everyone's tapped out.
Yeah.
You win.
So,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it enters the battlefield, targets Kiki. Kiki makes an extra terror of the peaks. Comes in, comes out, and then I just make infinite copies of Felidar Guardian
Yeah.
that
You-
all have haste by
don't-
flickering Kiki
You
in and
don't
out.
need the
And-
Terror of the Peaks, right? You just need as many Felidar Guardians as possible, right?
yeah, and they do the damage
Yeah,
when they're
but
the
if you-
battlefield, right?
Yeah, they're both doing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, every time a new Felidar comes in, it's doing 2 damage.
Yeah.
As well.
But yeah, you don't.
So
have
I
to get
don't need to go
attack
through
that.
combat. That's what I'm saying.
No, I mean it's lethal for sure.
It's lethal.
It's lethal on two sides, right? Because you've also got the bombardments.
Yeah, so I can then sacrifice them as well.
Yeah. So you can kill us all multiple times over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As many
Yay.
times as you. Well done.
Good game. I did not get any mana. Because
Oh,
Connor,
I drew the Felidar and I had Congregation. I was like,
I did want to
I
take
can
him.
close the game now.
I needed a land. I would have been able to take him down with Cavalier. Like the Kiki, most likely. Yeah.
I think my next.
Well, I hope that teaches you all to always take the offer.
Well, maybe that's what made you get there, though, Connor, right? Because the offer was accepted by someone, you were ahead that much further in the game.
It's very true, Greg. It's probably correct to not accept the offer.
I mean, I think if one person does, nobody else can. Because a 4-mana 2 lands is like about on par for the spell.
Yeah.
And if people do, then it's probably a bad idea.
It's still very good because you can get any land untapped.
Yeah. Yeah, it's better than explosive vegetation, right? So, unless
it's
nobody takes it.
Potentially worse, but yeah, it is better if someone accepts, absolutely.
There's always going to be someone desperate enough to accept it.
Yeah, I was close to
But
accept.
it's also like if I did it and I was playing in like a mono black deck, you'll just be like, cool, I'll go and get Cabal Coffers.
Yeah.
Like it depends whether there's a land in that person's deck that's like integral to their game plan.
Just need to spend my £1,200 for a Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah. Or even with the new land that if you've got 6 or more mana, it becomes a Chromatic Lantern.
Yeah.
Like
the world.
if I was
tree
playing
or
5
whatever.
color and you played Tempting Offer, I'd go and get that.
But you
Oh,
need
sure.
to play 5 color for that.
Yeah. But in that scenario,